thought ain't gonna be no montage. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. I'll think about it. But what's going on, you guys? Resto here, and we're gonna talk about a lot of things today. This is some Windwalker gameplay of a 39 Twink that I had since Mr. Pandaria. I actually really enjoy him now in Legion. I think it's because of the new spells, and he kicks ass. I don't know, he's really fun to play, especially in arenas. I just completely demolish people and everyone in my path unless there's a huge mob of people. So other than that, I'm pretty immortal. Feels pretty good. Feels good, man. But other than that, there's a lot of bugs that are like kind of messing with my recording issues. Or not recording issues, it's just issues recording. There we go. That's a good way to word it. It's not sound like a retard now, come on. What I mean by that, there's a lot of lag. And I'm not the only one kind of experiencing this. There's actually a lot of people who are coming across this lag, and it's kind of affecting their gameplay as well. It's just the pre-patch and the countless amount of bugs Blizzard decided to release during this pre-patch, and I'm quite disappointed. I expected bigger than that. You know, usually they have just minor bugs, but there's so many bugs, and then these kind of bugs are just holy hell. For example, there's a phasing issue and terrain issue. What I mean by terrain issue, you'll see in the video where I will do a barrel roll or a serpent's kick, and it just goes a few feet and it'll stop mid spell. Like I don't know why it does that, and it's the most annoying thing in the world, because you're sitting there trying to like kite people or go after someone, and you got this nonsense coming in front of you. Like what are you supposed to do with that? And it honestly, it prevents me from getting a lot of kills, not just in this gameplay, but it is previous gameplays and probably future gameplays as well. But it prevents so much, and it sucks because it cripples you. But at the same time, it's whatever. I just use Tiger's Lust and I'm good to go. I'm glad Tiger's Lust isn't bugged with fucking terrain. Oh my god, I'd scream. But I plan on not uploading until Tuesday to the reset, because I really want these bugs to be fixed, and it's kind of annoying. So it's probably going to be a day late of an upload. I mean, it's not really going to be that late considering it's kind of within my uploading schedule every 3 to 4 days. So it's going to be like a day late. If not, I'll try to pump it out the day of. No promises, but if I do, then it'll be the day of. Other than that, it'll be a little bit late, because I want things to be fixed. I want things to run a little bit smoother before I do anything. As far as 19s and 20s go, really want to take a break from those brackets for a really long time until Disc Priest get fixed. Holy shit, I don't know if any of you have ever come across a Disc Priest at level 10 especially, but they are retarded, literally retarded. And oh my gosh, you got 10 Disc Priests. Okay, before I start rambling about this, you got so many Disc Priests to the point where people are literally doing nothing but Disc Priests. I came across a game with 8 priests. 8 priests! This isn't some rare occasion, this is a common occasion, because people know how broken they are right now. I don't know about Shadow Priests and everything else. I mean, those are Shadow Priests I can deal with, but a Disc Priest, a 10 Twink Disc Priest, literally takes the entire team. Literally. My buddy, he went and did this little exploit. I know it's an exploit, and this is kind of irrelevant to what I was talking about earlier, but he got an exploit to the point where there was this heal that he got, and it healed him for like 5k every so and so seconds. But put that on top of a priest heals, he was literally, I shit you not, literally taking on the entire Arathi Basin team by himself. The only reason why he died was due to countless amount of stuns, but it took him a while to die. That's the thing. And it was just, I'm mind blown. I am mind blown that something like this could be let free and into the game, and something so low. I mean, I know 10 Twinks were like originally OP with their stats because they didn't really have the scaling a 19 did. So like, for example, a 19 would have like 20 crit, and a 10 Disc Priest, we'll just use Disc Priest, I'm just gonna keep saying Disc Priest, a 10 Twink would have like 60 to 80 crit, just because of how the scaling works, I guess. I don't know how the templates exactly, you know, work out, because I'm not that much of a nerd to get into that, so I don't really know that much information based on that. But other than that, that's just how a 10 Twink works. That's why they became a little bit more popular when people kind of discovered it, and now that Legion's out, way more popular to use, and a lot of people are re-rolling a bunch of 10 Twinks, not just Disc Priest, but you know, I'm starting to play my 10 Twink more often now, which is a warrior. He's an arms warrior. I actually have a lot of fun playing him, but the 10 priests is something that is very popular to use, especially at 19 as well. There's a lot of 10-19 twinks as well as disc priests, and those, they're not as bad as a 10, but they're still pretty retarded. But when you go into 10, not 10, 20 through 29 bracket, they're just, I don't even know what to say to that. We don't have the CC like we used to, so it's quite hard to, you know, kind of countercast that. Unless you are a Blood Elf and a Rogue, then you have your good amount of CC. I'm trying to think of another class that kind of has that kind of CC. An Ellie Shem has their Thunder Shock and their put it on a Tauren, and then you got their War Stomp. That's about the only CC I can think of, is usually your racials and just maybe one spell, because we don't have Sheer anymore. Rogues have their Kick, and mages don't have Counterspell anymore unless you level up, which is quite unfortunate. But yeah, that's basically it. So basically this video is just me playing a Windwalker. You're gonna see a lot of lag in it as well, because like I said before, the pre-patch is just not easy on my PC, and there's a lot of people with really good computers, better than mine obviously, and sometimes they're like even better than streaming quality, like they're like way above and beyond that point, and they're still having PC issues because of the whole phasing thing and just so many bugs. So that's why I kind of want to wait it out until I even bother recording another piece of gameplay or another commentary, because I just want something smooth for you guys to watch. I don't want you guys to see everything all choppy all the time. To me, I'm all about quality and want to make sure, like, you know, it's the best. That's why I kind of took out streaming. By the way, I figured out a solution to start streaming again. There's no face cam now, so I mean, it sucks, yeah, but that's the only way I can stream. But I have been streaming. Thank you for everyone who actually did tune in. I was so surprised for all you guys that actually came through and kind of watched, because I've been away for like, what, 5 months now, almost a year. Maybe not a year, just a lot of months have gone by since I've done it, and I'm kind of surprised that you guys still tuned in and showed up and hung out with me, so that was actually pretty fun. You guys can check that out in the link below. Another thing I want to talk about is a forum post that one of my buddies kind of posted about the phasing issue. So if you guys want to support that and kind of get it more noticed so Blizzard can see it and kind of, you know, get to it and fix it as soon as possible, hopefully the Tuesday reset, I'll leave that link in the description below. All you have to do is just like it or comment on it. Either way, one of the two, just support it and try to get it out there so Blizz does notice it if they haven't already, which I'm probably sure they have, because it's quite a big issue. So yeah, that'd be pretty dank if you guys could, you know, go in that description, do that, and while you're at it, like this video, you know, because that's what cool kids do. Other than that, 19 twinking, I was going to do an arcane mage, and that is so much fun, especially at 20. It's just so much fun playing arcane, especially frost. Frost is also really cool because of the whole ray of frost thing, and that's it's a pretty OP spell if you guys haven't like kind of realized that already. But other than that, yeah, that's what the next video is going to be. When the reset hits, I'm going to try to get that arcane mage gameplay out, whether it's a 19 or a 20. So one of the two, I'm going to get something out. But this video does seem to be coming to an end, so kind of going to end this out. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe already. Helps me out a lot. Comment below if you have any questions, any future, you know, gameplay you guys wish to see. Other than that, it's been Resto, guys. See you guys next time.